Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome back to Ryse, Son of Rome. Can we check our progress, or is that something we can't do? Hold on, let me check. It does not look like we can. Hold on. Maybe if I use... Okay, there we go. 91%. It looks like we're in the final stretch. So let's go see if we could do any execution stuff. Hold on. Go back. I want like stuff for like executions and stuff. I want to be able to unlock more executions because that's something everybody needs more of, is executions in their lives. Alright. More XP for... Oh, that's cool. It's like building an actual person. That's cool. Anyhow, guys, let's get back to it. Hope you enjoy. Yay.
Sir, the 4th cohort reserve has assembled, but our lines have broken. We have raiding parties operating throughout the city.
Understood.
A real soldier fight!
All by his lonesome. Fourth cohort!
Yes, sir.
Come on! This way!
Whenever I'm faced with something like this, I feel like there's something extra here, so I was right. Yay.
We need to clear a way through. Battalion is on the other side. You there! Get to work!
Yes, sir. Raiding party!
Legionaries! Take up a defense point on our left! Archers! Get behind me! Provide covering fire!
Roman!
Archers! Cover me! Archers! Cover me!
I'll drop you in arm.
bridge is nearly clear. We'll soon reach our commander. Make your way over, sir. I will make haste to our commander. Rome shall not fall. Keep moving.
Marius, son of Rome. Rise. There is still time. Your destiny awaits you.
Look around you. How will I prevent the fall of Rome? All is lost.
Don't waste time pulling off the petals. Cut off the head.
Boudica. Boudica.
General, we can't hold them back for much longer.
Boudica.
Sir? Sir, I don't know for how much longer we can... The gods do not favor us! We must...
Fall back. Flee. Is that what you left your post to tell me? Is that why you left your men? We have been summoned by the gods, and you want to flee? I should kill you myself. You bring dishonor to your men. You bring dishonor to me. You bring dishonor to Rome! I swear to you, Centurion, Rome will not fall. Not today. Today, we fight. Signal whatever's left of the 6th Legion to come about and reinforce the west flank. Pull the 5th out of the old quarter to do the same. I'll find whatever's left of the 14th and take on the enemy in front of the palace.
Go! Understood.
The front line will hold. Even if I have to hold it myself.
This way, General! Boudica's forces have overrun the Forum. What are your orders?
We tear a hole in Boudica's inner guard and eliminate her.
When can I go back? Sir? Archer Auxiliary of the 19th, sir!
Follow me.
Yes, sir!
Down there! Provide support! There are Pila overhead, sir! We're thinning their numbers, Fire volley! Fire volley! Fire volley! Ready, men. Move out!
It's Boudica, sir! On the war elephant! She's trying to breach the palace defenses!
What artillery do we have?
There's a Scorpio up on the ridge there, sir!
Sir, don't move back too far. Enemy archers have this area covered.
Well, that was weird. Yeah, we're gonna try to upgrade our stuff again. I just saw we had 125 thou. Let's do this.
It's Boudica, sir! On the war elephant! She's trying to breach the palace defenses!
What artillery do we have?
There's a Scorpio up on the ridge there, sir! War elephant! Watch out! Another war elephant! Here comes one! It's charging!
We meet again, Roman. This time yield or pay the price.
And let you destroy Rome? Never!
We can't both win. And I've come too far to let you stand in my way.
I say yield! Do it now, Boudica!
Marius, son of Rome. We are not much different, you and I. Fate has made us enemies. But in another life.
In another life, perhaps. Not in this one.
No. Not in this one. Do it, Roman. Do it.
Centurion Severus, to me!
Display this from the highest place you can find. When the barbarians see it, they'll run. The battle will be ours.
Since you're clearly not here to protect me, what now?
You had my family murdered. You have left Rome in ruins. Everything that has happened, all this needless death, your jealousy, your vanity, and your arrogance has caused it all.
Wait! Have you forgotten the Oracle's prophecy? Emperor Nero can only die by his own sword. You can't kill me. Only I can. You said so yourself. You'll anger the gods. Hand me your dagger, General. Then I can at least die as an emperor. Even if I never lived as one. You said the barbarians have been defeated. So, it's not them pounding on that door. Those are my Praetorians! Guards! Guards! Damocles is here! He's here to kill me! Protect me now!
Marius, my good man. Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused me? How hard I've worked to tease all these pieces into place. Prometheus is dead, my emperor. This is not the time, Boudica.
Run. Why?
It's simple. To destroy Rome and end this foolish notion of civilization.
Marius, watch out!
You mortals play your games. We gods play ours.
But the game has rules.
In time, Rome healed, and her civilization once more grew and flourished. The city, saved by an unsung hero, would go on to stand for thousands of years. Rome would endure. From then until the last days of man.
Well, guys, there it is. Ryse, Son of Rome. For Steam. I know this came out on other systems too. But what can I say about this game? First off, I really liked it. The controls, yes, they were a little wonky. People in the review section of Steam did say that. But I still wanted to play it anyway just because it looked like a really cool game and I got it for pretty cheap. So the controls were a little bit wonky, but I did thoroughly enjoy myself. Once you got used to the controls, it was pretty easy. A couple critiques I have about the game. Speaking about the controls, when you had a quick time event like that last hallway there that I had to kill all the people, you pretty much couldn't lose as far as I could tell. I was misclicking a whole bunch. Like if you saw like recruit executions or recruit stabs or whatever, that was because I screwed up. Like I hit X instead of Y and Y instead of X, vice versa. So pretty much there was no way to lose that, which I kind of like because they're trying to push the story along and they kind of realize like, look, this is a long and arduous process, we don't want to have you go through this all again. But at the same point, there's got to be some type of, okay, if you mess up, you have to start over. Like, they did that a lot though. If you couldn't figure out the fighting styles of the bosses, if you missed something, like whatever, you had to start over, and so they kind of penalize you by that. So I guess that's a pretty good way of doing it. So I can't diss it or praise it for that final thing, but I like the fact that you can only die by a sword, and there just happens to be a sword for plot convenience. So that was pretty cool. Another critique I would have about this game, when you come back from the main menu, like if you go main menu directly into the story, I believe I cut it out for just about everything, but pretty much you have like about a 5-minute wait time, a 5-minute time where you just have to load in. You just have to sit there and wait for like 5 minutes. And like when I only got an hour to work, luckily this episode didn't run. Well, this episode ran quite a lot, but I'm editing in 2 parts because I figured I'd do one final episode, but then it's not even 10 minutes, and I'm like, yeah, screw it, I'll just edit this all into one episode. But anyhow, so yeah, that's one thing that's another thing I didn't like. There was more story than game, which frankly I'm perfectly fine with. A lot of people were in the review section were yelling because of that. Like they were saying like, oh, it's pretty much a storybook with little game, but I actually like that. I love games and I love music that tell stories. It's probably one of my favorite components of games, that they can tell a story. Because if you're just going to throw together a whole bunch of useless levels, kind of like Mario or whatever, not a diss on Mario, I'm just like kind of using that as an example. I still like Mario, but it's a kind of a game you have to do on the run. Like you can only play like a few minutes at a time before like, oh, it's the same thing over and over and over. This one was kind of like that, but the story kept getting more involved, so it was able to kind of like make up for the for like the consistently same gameplay. But yeah, like Mario, you just like run a linear path, and there's like no story other than your princess has been captured, you have to go find her. There's no cutscenes, there's no anything. Maybe in the new, of course by the time you guys are seeing this, Odyssey's already out, but maybe Odyssey will change that and will help us out with that. Yeah, I think that's about it. Let's leave the credits and let's see if there's any super secret endings or whatever. Nope. Alright, well, we completed 100% of the time frame. Let's go, okay, let's see what we can do here. We got 58 thou. That's 100 thou right there, so let's get that. Can't get that. Those are all done. Alright, so there was only 2, 4, oh, there's a lot that I didn't do. 2, 4, 5 for XP, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There was 11 that I didn't get. Wow. Anyhow, guys, thank you so much for watching, and like always, I'll see you whatever comes next. Until next time, bye-bye, bye-bye.